Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you are well. Today, our lesson is about dividing decimals by whole numbers. يعني قسمة الكسور العشرية بكل الأرقام الصحيحة يا سادس. Okay, our date for today is the 16th of November of 2020 or 2020. Write it down here in the top of your lesson on page 28. Okay, guys? But first of all, let's remember together. خلونا نتذكر مع بعض some important words in the dividend and division process. Okay. First of all, we have this sign, which is long division sign. معناها شكل أو إشارة القسم المطول اللي زي شكل سبيستون. Okay. And here we have quotient معناها حاصل القسمة. أوكي فحاصل القسمة أو الناتج بيكون هون. We have dividend وهو المقسوم أو البسط and we have a divisor over there. Okay guys, so these are very important expressions that you have to memorize. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to our lesson for today. As I mentioned before on page 28. We have this example. بحكي لنا غادة paid 4.5 سعودي ريال for 3 toothbrushes. يعني غادة دفعت أوكي ما يقارب 4.5 أو 4.5 ريال سعودي لشرائها 3 فرش أسنان. Okay. The question is how much did each toothbrush cost? Cost معناها هون تكلفة. هاي cost معناها تكلفة وعندنا paid معناها دفعت. The present simple of the past simple of pay. Pay the present simple, the paid past simple يعني التصريف الثاني أو الفعل الماضي من pay. paid. Okay. تمام. بحكي لنا divide يعني الحل إنه divide 4.5 tenth divide or division by 3 division 3. Okay. Now what we are going to do as we did in the last lessons in the multiplying decimals by decimal or multiplying decimal by the whole numbers, we are going to do approximately يعني تقريبا the same. Okay, let's see how can we divide decimals by a number or by whole numbers. Okay, let's see. If we put this إحنا معنا هي الإكزامبل هاد صح؟ فخلونا نشوف مع بعضهم. بحكي لنا الإكزامبل yes sorry بس بحكي لنا الإكزامبل إنه she paid 4.5 tenth okay for 3 brushes صح؟ I want to know how many or how much the one brush cost يعني كم تكلفة الفرشاة الواحدة. Now this is the dividend, this is the divisor. Okay, I want the quotient here or the answer or the final answer here. تمام. First of all you have to put this decimal point up right here. بدك تحطها فوق. تمام. وبعدين then you have to division as there is no decimal point over there. يعني عادي بدنا نقسم كأنها مش موجودة لأنه خلاص رفعناها up to there. لهون رفعناها. Okay, in the quotient answers or in the quotient place. Now how many threes are there in the 4? How many threes are in the 4? There is just 1. Okay, so you have to put 1 over there. Now 1 by 3 equals 3 minus. Okay, أول minus تقدر تحطها هون. Now 4 minus 3 equals 1. Okay, then you have to put this down. Okay, the 5 you have to move it down right there. Now 15, how many 3 in the 15, or how many 3's in the 15? Yes, there is 5, because 5 by 3 equals 15. Now you have to put the 5 after the decimal point as it is here, okay? Or the answer, you have to put it right there. Now 15 divided 3 equals 5. Now 5 by 3 equals 15, right? Now you have to subtract. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0, okay? Till here, or in this case, we don't have any reminder or remains. okay، يعني ما أنا remains. yes، أنا هون ما عندي الآن باقي. so the answer is this, or our quotient is this. so the toothbrush cost, or each toothbrush cost is 1.5 Saudi riyal. so the find هيها sorry so the answer is 1.5 Saudi riyal. okay, تمام. let's move on to another examples. as you can see here we have more examples. بحكي لنا find معناها أوجد. شو يعني find؟ معناها أوجد. okay. now find 22.75 hundredths division 7. يعني اقسم 22.75% تقسيم 7. أو أوجد الناتج، يعني أوجد ناتج القسمة. okay, let's see how can we do it. let's see over there. now we have to put each numbers on its place. now we have the long division sign over there, and we have to put the divided oh, dividend here 0.75, and we have the divisor over there, it is 7. okay, let's see. now 2 اتفقنا بالبداية you have to put or to place the decimal point over there in the quotient. okay, now 2, how many 7's in the 2? there is nothing, صح? so you have to take all of them. now 22, how many 7's in the 22? how many 7's in the 22? there is 3. okay, there is a 3. let's see how. so 3 by 7 equals 21. okay, so the nearest number is 3. it was 3, because if you multiply 3 by 7 equals, or it will gives you 27. okay, now you have to subtract 2 minus 1, it will be 1. 2 minus 2, it will be 0. then you have to move this down, the 7. now 17, how many 7 in the 17? how many 7 in the 17? there's 2. okay, so you have to put the 2 over there. now 2 by 7, it will be 14, and then you have to subtract. okay, now 7 minus 4, it will be 3. 1 minus 1, it will be 0. okay, now you have to down the last number over there, which is number 5, right? now you have to put the 5 over there. now 35, how many 7's in the 35? yes, it is 5, because 5 by 7, it will be, or it will gives you 35, so it is 5. now 5 by 7, it will be 35, then you have to subtract, and 0 0. okay, now the last answer is 3.25 hundredths. okay, this is the quotient, or this is the final answer, and there is nothing here. there is no remains. here. Okay, now furthermore example, if you here, as you can see here, the question asks you to find the answer. بحكي لنا find 3.68 division 4. Okay, you have to draw the division sign, and you have to put each one of them in its place. Now 3.68 divide 4. Now how many 4s in the 3? Oh, the 4 is greater than 3, right? So what to do? And we also said that you have to put this over there، يعني لازم تحط decimal point on هاي decimal point. بما إنه عنا ال divisor is greater than the dividend, so you have to replace it by 0. Okay, then you have to multiply. طبعا هون اللي هي راح تكون عنا اللي هي ال ones place. Okay, now 0 by 4 it will be 0, because any number, if you want if you multiply any number by 0, it will give you 0, not the same number or any other number. It will be 0. Okay, so now 0 by 4 it will be 0, and you have to subtract 3 minus 0, it will be 3. Then you have to down this number over there. Now 36, how many 36 how many, sorry, 4s in the 36? Yes, it is 9. Okay, so you have to put 9 over there. Now 9 by 4 it will be 36. Okay, then you have to subtract. Now 0 0, and then the last number is over there, which is 8. How many 4s in the 8? It is absolutely 2. Now 2 by 4 it will be 8. Then you have to subtract, then 0 0, there's no remains over there. So our answer is 0.92 hundredth. Okay, the idea from this example is, if the divisor is greater than the dividend, you have to replace the number by 0 in the quotient. يعني إذا كان عندك اللي هو إحنا لأنه هون اللي إحنا نسميه المقام أكبر من البسط، تمام؟ فأنت هون بهاي الحالة عليك إنك تعوض بداله بصفر. أوكي؟ هون زي ما اتفقنا، فأنت لازم تعوض بداله بصفر، لأنه أنت أصلا يعني هو أكبر، فعشان إنك تقدر تحل المشكلة بدك تحط بداله 0. أوكي؟ تمام، خلينا ناخذ another example. بحكي لنا find برضو 482.4 tenth divide 6. Okay, now this is the division sign, and you have to put the divisor over there, which is 6. The dividend is 482.4 tenth. As we said, you have to put the decimal point over there. Now how many 4, or how many 6 in the 4? It can't be, so you have to take these two numbers together. How many 6's مثلا in the number 48؟ يعني كم عدد الستات الموجودة في الرقم 48؟ It is 8. Okay, so you have to put 8 over there. Now 8 by 6 it will be 48. Now minus, it will be 0 0. Now you have to move the 2 to the down. How many 6 in the 2's? It is a problem, so you have to replace it by 0. Now 0 by 6 it will be 0. Okay, then you have to subtract. Now 2 minus 0 it will be 2. Then you have to bring this 4 down, it will be 24. How many 6's in the 24? It is 4, right? Because 4 by 6 it will be 24. So it is 4. 4 by طبعا ليش حطيت أنا الفور هون ما حطيتها هون؟ لأنها أصلا الفور هون عندي بعد decimal point on the right of the decimal point, right? Now 4 by 6 it will be 24 and you have to subtract, then the answer is هون the remains is zeros and the answer is يعني هون راح يكون عندي الجواب 80.4 tenths. Okay, this is your lesson for today, guys, and you have this page as a homework which is 29. Okay, عليك إنك تحلها. بحكي لك هون find the quotient as you can see اللي هو الquotient اللي هو يعني أوجد الناتج. طبعا الquotient اتفقنا إنه الناتج اللي فوق. check by multiplying. طبعا كيف بدك تعمل check by multiplying؟ إنه عن طريق إنك تضرب الناتج بالديفايزر، الناتج بالديفايزر. إذا طلع معك نفس الجواب اللي هو الديفيدند بكون عندك الجواب صحيح. أوكي، يعني إنك تضرب الناتج هذا بهذا بالفور، إذا أعطاك هذا الجواب it will be correct. أوكي، and the question number 2 بحكي لك divide use a calculator، يعني اقسم باستخدام الآلة الحاسبة. calculator معناها آلة حاسبة، كثير سهل طبعا بالآلة الحاسبة ما بده شي. last question بحكي لك write the missing number. write the missing number يعني اكتب الرقم المفقود. عن طريق divide you can find the question، يعني اعتبر حالك إنك ما عندك معطيات هون and you have to divide to get the answers. okay هذا الquestion بدي على دفترك. okay guys and see you soon. bye.